Hey everyone, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we're reviewing the Star Wars The Black Series, The Mandalorian Wave, The Mandalorian, Mines of Mandalore. That's a lot of Mandalore in there. So here he is in the box, Darksaber, blaster, and knife. I almost called it cutter for some reason. But yeah, and this is from Mandalorian Season 3. I have a feeling he's kind of the same as the Book of Boba Fett one, which I have sitting right next to me. So we'll check out and compare. But yeah, here's the side. And then on the back it says, reunited with Grogu, Din Djarin undertakes a new quest to reclaim the place in Mandalorian society as his scattered people unite to take a stand against the Imperial Remnant. He's number 37 in the wave. Let's go ahead, take him out of the box, and see how he is. Alright, and here's the Mandalorian out of the box. So he comes with this knife that he could barely hold, or you can put right there. This blaster that he can barely hold, or you can put right here. And his Darksaber, which is the only thing that he can accurately hold in either hand. Actually, barely in that hand again, but can hold here. So, I don't know why, but this figure has a lot of trouble holding the Darksaber, which is strange considering that it is the exact same figure as the Book of Boba Fett figure, just, you know, has a plastic cape, which if you have watched the review for this figure, know that I prefer the cloth cape, and this one has a jetpack. Well, this one has none of that. So we're going to do a first on It's That Nerd Ryan here of actually giving a Mandalorian figure a bad rating. But let's discuss why really quick. So I've never actually talked about this before, because it's never been an issue, but for whatever reason, the hands on this figure are weak. And what I mean by that is, like, yeah, it's molded into place, but you can mess around with it so easily. Like, if you look at the other Mandalorian, this is really tight and everything. This one, you can do that almost no issue. Another thing, like I said, they switched out the cape. It's a plastic cape, which stinks. And they even left the holes for the jetpack in the back to let you know that, you know, you could have had something better. And they also didn't give you the jetpack, which I get it. This is supposed to be him in the Mines of Mandalore. He didn't have it on there. But when you release two figures back to back that are the exact same figure, just with different boxes, and one's a downgrade from the other, what's the point in buying this figure? I mean, to give it some contrast, the helmets do look a little different, and this one does look a little better. I'd say we could switch them, but one's dimmer than the other one, so that doesn't even work. Head can rotate 360, go up, go down, side to side. Arms can rotate mostly around, bend at the elbow and twist, and hands can rotate as well. Torso can move like so, legs like so and so, twist at the thigh, bend at the knee and twist at the knee, and feet can move as well. So, color scheme, it's a nice color scheme, except, again, literally the same as this Mandalorian. Comes in exactly 6 inches. Sculpt, again, perfect sculpt, same exact as the Book of Boba Fett Mandalorian. Now, I know they weren't released at the same time, but they were released within months of each other. It's kind of like how this wave also re-released the New Hope Vader, like, pretty soon after releasing the Return of the Jedi Vader, but that was still like a 6-month gap. So that was a good enough excuse. But this is pretty bad when it's like within a couple months. Because I got this guy, I think, like a month ago, and this one the other day, and this one's better in every way. The only excuse that I could think about buying this one is if you missed out on this one. But even then, there's other Mandalorian figures that are a little bit better than this one. I can't believe I'm saying this. I was originally going to be a little more generous, but I'm going to give this figure a 1 out of 10. Like I said, the only excuse of getting this one and not the better option, because they are literally the exact same price, would be that you couldn't get your hands on this one. And you want a Mandalorian figure right away. So, yeah, like I said, 1 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's That Nerd Ryan, signing off.